Okay, this is inheritance, and you know that the process of creating a new object from exactly existing object is called inheritance. That we create a one new object with the help of a existing object. This is work on the basically the two steps, that the first access to existing objects, then update the functionality of the existing objects. Inheritance is a simple language of object-oriented programming that it mostly contain two terms which are mostly used in inheritance. That one is reusabilities and the other is relations. That you can see that if our one parent class is a mobile which contain the two child class, like one is Nokia and other is Samsung's. That reusability, it's mean that if one property is related to our mobiles, then both can interchange with each others. Like if one property belongs to a mobile, then the same property also belongs to a Nokia and same to a Samsung's. And like is a relation is like a car is our parent class, and a BMW is a child class, and Audi is also a child class. That you can say that the car is a BMW, or car is a Audi. This is the mean of is a relations. Okay, in the next step we will develop one practical example of inheritance, that and do practically on pythons. Practical example of inheritance, that as we study in the last tutorial, that what is a meaning of inheritance, and how we can use the properties and the functionality of the one object to another object. That consider one practical example, that our parent class is a car, which is a two child class, like the one is a GLI and the second is Audi. That the first parent class has three major classes, three major fields like make, year, and colors. And the parent class and the child class like GLI is also further, which this is also fields relating the child class RD, and like this is the same. So, okay, to a practical example on Python's open this as I done this, that in the first step, that we write a class and I put a parent class here, and then a constructor for fields, like a self in the last lecture. Same, this is process like make, years, and colors, and put the initialization of constructors. And a second, produce a child class which is inherent into further the main class, which is a parent class. And you can see that like same, the childs are nothing without the fathers. Same, the GL is nothing without the main class like car. And define also a constructor here for a child class. And now put this line of a child class invoke this line of the parent class. And for the initialization, and also second for a GL RD, this process will repeat again. And now create object for our child class, which is GLI. That put in values like hello, I am engineer Aljaza, and make like Honda, and the years and the color. And now print these values like here. And now create object for RD class, like stop Honda, like this is also known as like Toyota, and this color is like white. Okay, and now print the RD related to the fields like hello, like make, and year, and colors. Okay, let right click, save here, and run the program. Like here you can see that the system gave a values that for a first child class, which is a GLI, produce this result, and a second class RD produce this result. Basically this is called the inheritance, and the system gave us some values. Thank you for watching, and hope for the next lecture.